People need to understand that this is the most corrupt person to ever hold office in this country. And
stop right there. A reporter who has covered this family for a decade is telling you the part we can see is only the surface. And today we're going to walk through the surface, receipt by receipt. Because when the people whose job is to watch the money say the money keeps moving faster than they can count it, that's not a talking point, that's a warning.
Democrat on the House Oversight Committee. And his fellow Oversight Democrats today debuted a widget on their website, you can check it out, that they say tracks the Trump family's profits from, quote, digital grift. And man, the numbers keep going.
This isn't rhetoric, it's a website with a counter, and the counter is climbing. The people running it aren't cable pundits. They're the ranking members of the committee whose entire purpose is oversight of the executive branch. $2.25 billion they can already account for, as much as $9.7 billion when you count the assets. Those are the committee's own numbers, and they're the floor, not the ceiling, because so much still can't be seen.
Trump is going to be flying around on a jet given to us by a foreign nation, and he's going to be flying this jet on the 4th of July over the mall, celebrating a foreign nation's jet that then he plans on keeping. That is not patriotism. That is not feeling proud of our country. And every American should be sickened by this.
Over $500 million from one crypto token. Over 600 million more from a meme coin license. In his own federal filing. When a sitting president's single biggest revenue stream is a digital coin with his name on it, the conflict isn't hidden. It's printed on 927 pages. That's the top Democrat on oversight, the man who'd hold the subpoena pen saying it plainly. It's his read of the evidence, not a conviction. But it's the read of the person who's actually seen the documents.
Of bringing them up. What is the process that people should expect you're preparing for come next January, February, potentially?
One, there is no firewall. Give me a break. That's hilarious. The Trump boys they follow their dad, whether it's on the new Qatari jet now, Air Force.
Follow the calendar, because the calendar is the whole story. Buy first, move the market second, watch the value jump third.
And be important. And we're working every single day and uncovering more and more grift. That work will continue all the way through November. And on day one, you can expect numerous subpoenas to go out the door.
He told the whole country to buy at 9:37 in the morning. By early afternoon, he paused the tariffs, and the market had its biggest day since 2008. Whether or not that's illegal, and we'll get to that, you don't have to be a prosecutor to find the sequence uncomfortable.
From the lakes of Minnesota to the hills of Tennessee.
When a member of Congress publicly tells her own colleagues to disclose what they bought, the alarm isn't coming from the fringe, it's coming from inside the building. The Suns say there's a wall between them and the Oval Office. Then they show up on the trips, at the meetings, in the deals. A wall you can walk through isn't a wall, it's a talking point. Invest in a drone company. Weeks later, that company wins its first Pentagon contract, funded by your taxes. Oversight is asking an independent watchdog to explain how that happens. That's the right question to ask out loud. Here's where the abstract becomes something you can see. A foreign government gives a president a $400 million jet. American taxpayers pay to make it fly. And when he's done with it, it doesn't stay with the office, it goes to his library. The greatest commercial plane ever built. His words this morning, boarding a gift from a foreign monarchy, and he plans to fly it over the National Mall on the 4th of July. Whatever you feel watching that, ask yourself whose flag that gift is really flying. That word emoluments isn't cable news drama. It's in the Constitution, and it exists for exactly this. A president taking gifts from foreign powers. When a senator points at the founding document, the burden shifts. Explain why this is fine. Be fair, because being fair is what makes the rest land. Legal experts point out that a public post to buy isn't insider trading. The whole point of insider trading is secret information. The White House says a president reassuring markets is just doing his job. And a gift accepted by the government isn't automatically a bribe. So here's the honest version. Not every line item is a crime, and some of this may be perfectly legal. But legal and right aren't the same word, and the reason we can't just wave it away is the one thing everyone, even the president, agrees on: the money is real and it's enormous. That's the top Democrat on oversight telling you what he intends to do with a gavel, and that's his opinion of this president, stated as strongly as anyone can state it. You don't have to share it to see why it matters. Here's what isn't opinion. A live counter climbing every second. A 927-page filing with $1 billion crypto line. A drone deal that landed a Pentagon contract weeks later. And a foreign jet flying over your 4th of July. So the question I'll leave you with is the simple one Maggie Haberman started us with. If this is only the surface, what's underneath? Tell me in the comments. And if you want the receipts as they drop, subscribe, because that counter isn't slowing down.